What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As mentioned for the last episode, we resumed the investigation to find out more clues about it, and for those of you who haven't known, the victim this time was in fact Miu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. And when we started out in the investigation, we started off in the computer room where we looked around to see if there were any clues relating to how she was killed, and we also learned, with the help of Monotaro, one of the Mono Cubs, that one of the avatars, one of our avatars had a glitch, and we were able to learn when we logged in and out. Then we went into the virtual world, aka the Neo World program, and we also figured out some clues over there, as well as some items which were close to Miu's avatar. And hopefully we'll be able to find out who did it. Going to not really understand what happened, but going to try real hard to be useful this time. Hope so. Oops. Not you, Sneaky.
Hey, this time will really be the end. If not,
I'm not sure about that.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Won't say anything else. I think he already said that. Yeah. You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that. I won't forget that. Since Shuichi's the ultimate detective. You must have it rough, Shuichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you. If you need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in the way. Seriously, Kokichi? What about you, Kibo? Miu certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. To be honest, that's pretty true. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person.
Hey, Shuichi.
I'll be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay, looks like we're ready. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Here we go. To the next class trial.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go!
Okay.
Yeah. I hate when the frames are low. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. Like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There was no way to get used to it. Really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. It all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. Excuse me. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body was stopped trembling. Oh boy, Monokuma.
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
Whoa, what happened to you, Monotaro?
Move your asses. I don't want to see what I do to you if you keep father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal?
Huh? You not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He just decided on his own that we were his friends. That we were friends.
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now, he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
That's another death flag!
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless face off. Kokichi, we went to our podiums and as always, we knew what we had to do. There's no protest left in us. Here we go again. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It is a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras. Gave Kibo extra functions. That's true. That's really true. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Right. Yeah, okay, I'll save. Okay, here we go. Okay, do we have any more? Oh, do we have? Oh man. Okay, I guess not. Guess we don't have enough skills. Well, not enough skills, I mean enough points. I don't know why it does that. I mean, do you seriously only need 3? Here we go. Class trial in session.
now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
Are you really that tired, Monokuma?
Screw it. This is tiresome.
I knew it.
You need more motivation!
Really?
I do. I really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
And what is that, Kokichi?
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
That's a good question.
Huh? You mean like a tie?
Yeah, something like that.
It means they're both the Blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
What?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Really?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
Really?
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Yeah.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
Well, at least Himiko's motivating.
Got it! We can't die here!
She's right.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
She really has.
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
What do you mean?
That's none of your business!
Thank you.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Clarify what?
Kaito's the culprit.
What? Okay, wait a minute, Kokichi. I don't think Wait, what?
What? Say that to my face!
I don't think so.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Right.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
No, I don't think so.
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
I don't think Kaito would be the culprit.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed you.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
What?
We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Kokichi. The fact that Kaito was the only one locked out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1.54, Kaito's account, small ball of poison.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
Whoops.
You were still logged in there.
Yeah, hammer.
That's when you poisoned her, like Kaito.
What?
Kaito culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
Whoops, wrong button.
I mean, we found that bottle of poison on
Yeah.
Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Let's look at Kaito's account. Kaito's the only one locked out of the virtual world, but was still looking for the secret outside. He went back to sleep.
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
That's not true.
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Could it be this one? First we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito.
Oh crap, that's not it. You saw the label on the poison bottle, right, Shuichi? Even the smallest amount can kill. That expression of agony on her face definitely looks like the symptoms of poison. Which is why Kaito is the culprit. I said I didn't do it! Shuichi, back me up here!
I was wrong!
Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Kaito logged.
Let's see here. Is it a small ball of poison? Okay, small ball of poison from the Ultimate Detective's lab was found in Kokichi's seat. Poison is neutralized if it is mixed into 8. Whoops! Dangerous to kill someone. It caused some conjunctival hemorrhaging, makes the victim's eyes completely bloodshot. So look at. So from what we've seen from Miyu's corpse, it doesn't. Do we see her eyes bloodshot? I don't think so.
That's when you poisoned her.
That's wrong! That's it! We got it!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Right.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Which would cause the eyes to become bloodshot.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Correct.
Oh, but Mew's body.
We didn't see any bloodshot eyes.
Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Exactly.
Then what was that poison for?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Maybe.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
That's also a good question. Mew's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. I don't think so. It's definitely not the poison. This one? Well, okay.
I was wrong!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Killing game simulators text file. Objects cannot break, avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar. Any damage the avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. Avatar takes fatal damage and the real body will die from shock? Real world same as the real world down to laws of physics. Could this be it?
This is
It is!
it! Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
That all makes sense.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock.
Well, that would be somehow similar to what happened in Danganronpa 2, but it looks like from this virtual world and that one, it's a lot different.
That was made clear in the program's text file.
Right.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Huh.
Gonta has question.
Ooh, what do you mean? What is it, Gonta?
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
It was in the computer room, Gonta. I mean, we went there.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Okay.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Good question, Kibo.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Right. Gonta?
It seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit?
Okay.
So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Right.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samui, Gonta, and
Kaito.
that NPC Kaito.
What? I don't think he's an NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Oof.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
Right.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
And that's what we're going to find out soon enough, Himiko.
That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Okay.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Really?
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Yeah. The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Okay. Let's see here. Cyborg's bridge cell
Virtual
phone.
world, Miu was fatally injured.
Right, monochrome files.
Let's focus our efforts on that first.
Poison. Nope.
Whoever did that to me,
I don't think it's the signboard.
right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer.
I don't think.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
No, that's not
Are we
true.
certain that blunt force was involved?
Yeah.
I think strangulation is more likely.
Wait a minute.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
What? No. Maybe. We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Miu's body, that should yield a clue.
In the virtual world,
Okay, let's take a look at that. Miu was found grasping her neck with both hands. She died with her eyes open, an expression of agony on her face. As first to log out, Kiba was first to discover Miu's body. Whoops. She still had her visor at the time. Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like she was choking. I mean, that's how someone would look like if they were being choked to death. It's not the hammer. Not Gonta.
Observation.
Need to get rid of that. We got it!
I agree.
I agree with that.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Right.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
It really does.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses.
Right.
If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well.
Right.
Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
She was.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her
Excuse
look
me.
like she's suffocated.
True, but the poison that, but the poison wasn't used because it'll make it look as if her eyes were bloodshot.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation.
Right.
Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
Right.
But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Right.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Really, Kokichi? Ooh, she has a really bad look on her face.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
Right.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
That's a good question.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Right.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
A tool? Oh, what do you
There
mean?
are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Oh,
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Well, she's an assassin, okay? Yeah, that death stare.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Is there?
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
It might be it. Something for a rope. I have an idea what that might be. I found it during the investigation. What is it? It couldn't be the loud noise, not the log in, log out. Definitely not Kaito. That's the chapel. No. Definitely not device, not poison. Wait. Definitely not the signboard. I think what it is. I think it's the only one. I think that's what it is. Toilet paper. Wait, toilet paper? Really?
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Oh, that's right, because objects are unbreakable in the virtual world. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here? Good question.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
That must be it.
No
What?
can ignore that.
Gonta? What?
What do you mean, Shuichi?
What are you talking about, Gonta?
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
What? Okay. Why is... What happened? What? Okay.
It's no time for nonsense. You can use toilet paper in place of rope.
Well,
What tear too easy?
that's
Even
true.
Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart.
Well, we know about that.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Right.
You died such an awful death. So why do you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective?
Damn. Crap.
Use your head.
Well, I am using my head.
Figure out real murder weapon.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
What?
There's no time for nonsense. You can use toilet paper in place of rope.
What am I doing wrong?
What tear too easy?
Wait! That must be it! And cut through your words! That's it! There we go. I missed it.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
That's right! Yeah.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
But what's interesting in Mythbusters is that you can actually use toilet paper as a rope. Yes. Yes, they confirmed it.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Right.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Right.
Gonta not really understand, but...
What?
Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
Hey, it's okay.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
What do you mean?
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
What?
But if Mew was killed near the chapel,
Oh wait, cause...
why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
that is a good question, Samuki.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
That's a good... Maybe that's a good suggestion. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
That's also a good question.
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
That's a good suggestion.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Really?
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. Wait a minute, could it be? Oh, that's right. Wait, could this be it?
That's it!
Yeah, because only Miu was in that area.
Miu was the one who brought the hammer.
And Kokichi was in the salon.
Miu bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
That's right.
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
That's right. Only she brought the hammer.
She did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
Yeah, except for the hammer.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer.
Right.
Meaning that Miu must have left it on purpose.
Purpose?
I think so.
But why'd she do that?
That's a good question. Miu brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. Okay, let's see what we got here. Map of the mansion, map of the world, toilet paper.
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer.
Let's see what everyone says
What
first.
was she planning to do with it?
Good question.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses
What?
hammer. Don't I know? Miu gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably
Whoops.
just brought it for self-defense.
Really?
She secretly met up with someone. And
What?
tried to kill them with it.
Wait, what?
You idiot! She was the victim!
What was Miu planning to do with the hammer? That's still unclear. I need to think back what she was doing. What her plan was.
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer.
Okay,
What was she planning to do with it?
map of the world. Virtual world surrounded by walls on 4 sides, and there's a loading point between 2 areas of the map. I don't think that's it.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No. Wait, Miu and Kokichi's meeting? That's weird. Could that be... Wait, could that be it? I need to see that. Wait. That must be it! Is that really it?
Miu was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Miu on the roof of the mansion.
Yeah, but strangely enough, Miu was at the chapel and she got rid of the sign that was used at the bridge.
Is that true? I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, Miu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
Maybe.
If Miu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
What? Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to... confess her love for Kokichi? I don't think so. Could that be it? No. What? Seriously? Is that really it?
That's it!
What?
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
What?
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Really? Miu's plan. Huh. I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Ooh, Psyche Taxi. Okay then. Here we go. Why did Miu do this? Sweet. Let's see if we can get two at a time. And while still avoiding cars. Whoa, that was close. Who tried? Oh, I almost didn't see that. I think we just need two more. There we go. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Miu. Thinking time. Okay, let's see here. Oh, right on cue. Thank you. Okay then. Next question. Why does seriously? Why does it remind me of the questions from the question power-ups from Mario Kart? Oh boy. Perfect. Oh crap. Oh thank goodness. Okay, so far I'm doing well. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Where's Miu trying to kill Kokichi? Let's see here. Not the afterlife. I think it was the virtual world. Now it makes sense. Alrighty then. Still, this reminds me of running in the 90s. Running in the 90s. Or, like, or Initial D. Deja vu, I just been this. Why is Smokey in the billboards? Deja vu, I just been in this place before! Damn it! That was my fault. Okay, sorry ladies. I wasn't driving well. Deja vu, I just been to this place before. Higher than the place that you're meant to be. Actually, Running in the 90s was also a Initial D song. Still one of my favorite songs. Just need a couple more questions. Oh crap. There we go. Almost there. Oh, just a couple more. Deja vu, I just been to this place before. Higher than the... I keep forgetting the lyrics. Well, what? Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Ooh. Let's see here. Is it to divert attention? Is that it? That's it! So, Miu tried to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, and that's why she... Okay. Huh.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
That makes sense.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
That's what I exactly said.
He did that too?
What? You was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Really?
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Okay, let's see what everyone says.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
while
If
going
she
to
did
sleep?
place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
I don't think so.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
That's true.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
I don't think so.
I didn't see that at all.
Why are you lying?
She hadn't logged in or out. Then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
I don't think so.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Really?
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Well, what? If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could you?
Let's see like a log time. Okay. Whoops. 2302. Himiko, Sumuki, Kaito, Kibo, and Shuichi logged in. 2303. Maki logged in. 2304. That was 2 minutes. Everyone else logged in like 1 minute. Maki logged in, then a minute later, Kokichi and Gonzo logged in, and in 2 minutes, like Mio logged in. Wouldn't it be 1 minute? Could that be it? I don't think it was logging out, it's during the log. Could that be it? I'm sorry, Kaito, but that is wrong. I think that's it.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
It looks like it.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Right.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That makes sense.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan.
What? Kokichi?
She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Really? What?
Well, that's not my fault.
Well,
Which is why
yeah.
she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Really?
So she did that to me?
No way.
Yes, I'm positive of that.
That's right.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
And we accidentally did it to him as well. How did Mew log Kaito out? I think I know I think I know what it is. It's the cell phone.
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar.
Right.
That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out.
Right.
I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kaito Momoda. Doop, doop, doop. He logged out, just as I thought.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
Correct.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
No, she didn't.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use.
Yeah.
She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
We thought we trusted her.
And she tried to set me up.
That's not good at all.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Really?
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Good question.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull.
What?
People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
I don't like that look. Oh, Kaito's getting mad.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same.
What?
Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
What?
Don't you agree? Monokuma.
What? What?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Is he still out of it?
Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Yeah, he's out of it.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
What? Ah, crap.
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
What?
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Really? What?
What you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
She wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world.
If you put, well, yeah, she did hide some secrets from us.
You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
Really?
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Yeah, in that world.
And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are like complaining because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so freaking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
Did all that.
Insisted we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Same here.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Kokichi.
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
What?
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Yeah. Now I think about it. He does almost sound like him.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
What do you mean? Like with his voice or...
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Really, Kaito?
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Well, he does have a point there.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
What?
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Why is he so bummed out?
There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head.
Listen up, Kokichi.
Kaito?
The hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
I don't like it either, Kaito.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
Okay.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Okay. Thank you, Maki.
If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Right.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Okay then, Kibo.
Huh? My story?
Yeah, and Kibo just said that.
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim.
Right.
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Right.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
Is that true?
didn't.
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Really?
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
That's true.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
Really?
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Right.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh.
How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
Good question.
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
Maybe.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Really?
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she got you there.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Maybe.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
That's true, Shuichi.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death.
Okay.
Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
Okay.
We need to make sense of those first.
Right.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Good question.
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place.
Okay.
But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
That's also another good question.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Right. Yeah, she took it apart. Whoops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? Okay. Okay, let's look at our truth bullets. Oh,
Miu was waiting for me to arrive.
yeah.
I'm sure she was waiting on the
That's
rooftop
rude.
of the mansion.
That's right. Did Samuki say that, yeah, she saw Miu's avatar?
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. Look at where her avatar fell. Right next to the chapel.
Maybe.
How would she have gotten to the mansion?
Good question.
There was no bridge over the river.
Yeah.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Wait a minute.
Her meeting with Kokichi.
She stood me up?
Okay. At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for Miu to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Miu was
I think it might be Samuki's account. She would have been at the chapel. That's wrong! Okay, never mind. Oh, sorry, Kibo. I made a mistake.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
Miu at the chapel.
There we go. Okay, that's wrong! V counter.
Miu must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Presenting Samuki.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Miu pass by the window.
Right.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Hey, calm down.
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first,
Yeah.
since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely you.
Seems like it.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
That? Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Must have been some special method only you knew, like with that cell phone.
Could it be?
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge.
Yeah.
If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
Right.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Right.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
Yeah.
So, what secret method did she use?
Good.
It
That's.
won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
What? Like what?
What do you say? You can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
Yeah.
This flash file's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Yeah.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
What?
Shut up!
Oh, Kaito's getting mad. I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Let's see here. What? Oh, is it the wall added by Miu? I think that's it.
Bridge, besides that signboard maybe.
Iron Bridge? Maybe?
You use some kind of vehicle to go over.
I don't think so.
Teleported with magic.
Maybe?
Warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Really?
Hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
Wait, that's it! I agree with that! That's it, Kibo!
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Right.
Was there really?
Yeah.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world.
Yeah, that's right.
The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found two such walls in the virtual world.
Right.
It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
That's also good. That's also... Yeah.
I do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Oh! Kaito? I was just looking at that, but they were like popping up and like, no.
What is it, Kaito?
Yeah.
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that?
Well, she is the ultimate inventor.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
What?
Nothing to do with it.
What do you mean by that, Kaito?
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge?
What?
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we have here. Map of the mansion, map of the world, Mew's avatar, while add by Mew.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion, right? So
Yeah.
why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless.
Is it?
We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Okay, let's see here.
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
Yeah.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up
Wait,
only lets non-human objects go. Humans aren't able to pass through.
Wait.
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
wait, whoops.
Oh, cut through your
Oh,
words.
I got it right? Oh, I did. I meant to look at Mew's avatar.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed.
I was about to look into the information about Mew's avatar, but I guess I was right. That's right.
She also changed your avatar settings from human to object.
Really?
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could get through.
Oh, is it sort of like Gary's mod? Yeah, it'll be something like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
What?
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
Yeah.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Kaito?
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Everyone makes mistakes, Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Thank you, Kibo.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Yeah?
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Must have been it.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Yeah, just like Gary's mod.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
Back at the chapel?
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage?
Good question.
Because Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally.
That's right.
Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
You got that right, Kaito.
Probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
That's true.
You lied.
Hmm.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Is there?
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
What?
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Oh, go into this game added with Kokichi.
Stop it! Don't badmouth mommy!
What?
Listen to you, talking about mommy. She was a terrible lying whore. But mommy wasn't.
Bless me.
Was no
Excuse me.
hidden in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Thank you, Monotaro.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Too late.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Maybe. Whoops.
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're here.
What? Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the cups to reveal something? Could that be it? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes. Same here.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
Good question.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Yeah.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
True.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason.
Yeah.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Yeah, Gunta.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Tell me about it.
If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to.
Right.
We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Oops.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What one thing?
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
Wait, what one thing? The events that led us there. Is it... Events at the chapel? Is that it? Where is it? Is it this one? Oh! Okay, I messed up there, yeah. Oh, is it this it?
This is
It is! Okay then.
it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
That must be it. Ah!
What? What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Yeah.
You all heard that sound too?
Yeah.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
That's a good question.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
Right. Nor sight.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
Really?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Hmm.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Right.
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
That was weird.
You heard my voice too?
Yeah.
What? That is pretty strange.
It really is.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
What?
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Really?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
What?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Maybe.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Okay. Oh, mine? Okay then. Let's see here. What could possibly be it? Is it the clock? The kitchen? I don't think so. Oh wait! Oh wait, could it be the sign? Is that it? Oh, whoops. Is that it? Oh wait, really?
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
What do you mean by that, Shuichi?
Odd how? We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Right.
Oops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
What do you mean? Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Sagi can't see, here we go again. Okay then. Here we go, right in the 90s again. Oh. Okay, they were moving. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, damn it. I didn't see those. Deja vu. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's going this way. Ooh, that was too close. Come on, this way, this way, this way. No, 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 not that way, not that way, not that way. That was close. Oh, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, here we go. At which point was the signboard swept away? Good question. At the chapel? Oh, damn it! Oh, no! I made a mistake! I made a mistake! By the river? Oh, no! I just ran over someone! I don't like that. I don't like it when I run over anyone. I know people do that in GTA, but not when blood is splattered all over the place. Okay. Anywho. Ooh. I'm not. I mean, I don't want my license to be taken away while I'm in the Saki taxi. I mean, I already ran into someone in the last area. Ooh, okay. Where's the end of the river? That would be... I think we'll have to be at the chapel. Is it? Okay, good. Okay then. Let's see here. Okay, they're not moving out this time. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, now they're moving. Making it a bit more challenging for me, huh? Oh boy. Ooh, okay, that was a good one. Oh, just need one more. There we go. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? It was, I think if I remember correctly, it was found in a mansion. Okay, good, we're at the right point. And... Sweet. Wait. Oh, we need one more. Okay. I thought that was it. In a straight line, huh? Why is Smokey still in the billboard? Oh, we got two of those. Lucky me. Oh, come on. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? With the current? Wait, is that right? No, it's not! It was against the current. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay. That was bad. Well, I didn't do as well with that. So the point the signboard swept away was with the river. The end of the river was at the chapel site, but the signboard was found near the mansion, and it was flowing against the current. That's right. Is it? The reason why I was going against the current is because it was the rock?
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream.
Right.
And the river was wide there.
Yeah.
The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Correct.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
That makes sense, since there would be nothing there.
But that's not where we found it.
No. it was found right
Found
there.
near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
Right.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
That's weird.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
She did. But
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river.
I doubt that.
Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Really?
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Good question.
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Okay, I have to admit, I have to agree with you with there.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Right?
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
Yeah.
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard.
Right?
A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
Really?
What?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Really? Kaito?
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
So Miu placed a hidden wall.
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Right. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see here. Is this it?
This is it!
Oh, okay.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Right, since the billboard, yeah, since the board was an object.
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel.
Right.
But if that wall happened to be the one that you set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
Correct. Which would make sense as to why the sign ended up there.
The signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Right.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
That's a good question.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall, but end up on the mansion's side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi.
Whoa!
I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Do we even remember calling you a partner? What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Really? Wait, Kokichi might be onto something there. Could he really? We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. Could it be it?
that's it!
It did connect.
Both ends of the river were connected.
Really?
Both ends of river connected?
Could that be it?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel.
Oh.
It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
If you put it that way, that would make some sense.
What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed.
Yeah.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Wait, in that case...
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Really?
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall because the chapel and mansion walls... Wait, is that it? I don't think one wall... Is that it?
That's it.
No way!
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
What?
The same wall?
Really?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis.
Really?
That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Really?
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Really?
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us!
More importantly, this is the final stretch!
Kokichi?
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Really? What is it? The secret? Huh? Yes! I suppose we should clear that up. Oh, we need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, that's not it. Oh. World? Oh. Okay, I need a D. Ah, there we go. Is it looped? It's a looped... Oh, I get it now! World loops? That's it! The world loops! Small world.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
That's it!
Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example...
Like, not Legend of Zelda.
when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
I see.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
Huh.
The virtual world loops?
Yeah, that's the only conclusion we've come so far. We found so far. Yeah.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away.
That would make sense, Kibo.
It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream,
Right?
and floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
That makes sense.
What was the world like before Mew out of the wall?
That's a good question.
There wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Oh.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
Well, it could be crazy.
Wow. That's
At least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
I have to agree with you with that.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
What do you mean?
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
That's true.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Really?
Huh? Really?
Yes. But first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Okay.
Where the loop starts.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
Wait a minute. At the loading point, no sound. Wait a minute, is this it? That has to be it.
There! The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
No way.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather
At the
the
out.
wall was at the center of the world.
Holy crap.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them.
Yeah,
Any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion.
that makes sense.
The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Right.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
We got it. We figured it out.
Impressive, Shuichi!
What was that laugh for?
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
What?
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Could be right about that, Kaito.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Mew also set this trap.
Right.
It all began when Mew showed us the map.
Right.
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center,
Who's actually on the outside?
which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Yeah. In fact, the chapel and mansion are
There was a
close
wall
to each
along
other.
the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
Right.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
Right.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
Crap. We all fell for it.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah. If Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
Thanks.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, you saved us.
You're welcome. Kaito? I think he's a little bummed out.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
Really?
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
What?
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Well, he's got a point there.
That's how a class trial works, after all!
What?
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Didn't you say that?
I can't wait to see what happens next!
Shuichi? What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Right. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it'll be all for nothing. Right. But I still don't know for sure who could it be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? That's a very good question. Huh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause right here because unfortunately that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video. But holy crap, we finally know the actual secret of the virtual world. The true, how should I put it, plan or structure. That's it, the true structure of the virtual world. But Miyu set it up to the point we thought it was completely different. Then she modified it, made an invisible wall that only objects can pass through. And holy crap, she tricked all of us. I don't know what to say, but she tricked us. But if Miyu was the one who was killed, then who is the true Blackened? That's what we're gonna find out. But holy crap, we now know the true structure of the virtual world. Now that we know about that, we'll be able to find out who murdered Miyu, or who figured out Miyu's plan, and yeah. Well, unfortunately, this is gonna be all the time I have to take for this video. So in the next episode, we'll be continuing the second part of the class trial and see who it is. So once again, that's gonna be all the time I have today. But don't go away, still plenty of more Danganronpa V3 to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to super smash that like button. Leave a comment down below to see what you think about this video, and don't forget to share a friend if you want to. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Keep updated for all the latest content. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.